There it is. Can you hear me? Probably not. Knowing us, you can't hear shit. Hey everyone. I don't know if you guys can hear us. We're live. You can't hear. Oh my God. What?
We're not live.
Yes, we are.
Now we are.
I told you we were. Can you hear me?
What?
See?
Yes, we are. I told you we were.
The meaning behind this tattoo. Please, I'm sure we can hear everything. And go ahead, dear. We're live. And he's not saying anything. So I'm gonna mute the mic.
I'm here.
I didn't mute.
He's not saying anything. Someone mute the mic.
I'm here. Hello, everybody. Can you hear us?
Yeah, they can hear.
Well, we're the only one in the
Okay,
deal now.
so?
But anyway. All right. Hey, good evening, everyone. We came back on just
Really?
to show the new tattoos we got on our anniversary the other night. We went out to dinner. And we've been wanting to do this for quite some time, but we just didn't know what we were going to do or how we were going to do it. So we went to the tattoo artist. This is her first one for us, but it's the same place we go here where we live. And we wanted to get one in remembrance and to commemorate our son Trey. He passed away on October 16th, 2016, due to suicide. He took his own life. And as you can see, we did the T for his name and with the suicide symbol. So it's just our way of saying, we remember you, we love you, and you'll forever be in our hearts. It's just something we wanted to chat about, and it's a lot of people out there that deal with things each and every day. A lot of people that have inner problems that don't choose not to talk to someone or do not want to talk to someone or feel that I don't want to burden someone with my issues. There's always somebody to talk to, and it's also how you handle yourself in a day-to-day basis. So, suicide is a big thing, it's something that people have done, and they just don't know how they're going to affect the people that love. And sometimes maybe we don't tell the people enough. Dana and I say it every day, and it's to each other many times a day. And our text messages that way, and the phone call that way. And it's not just 3 words.
You know what? Oh my God, are we even on? Yeah, we are.
It's not just 3 words. It is not a habit, not taking it for granted. It's not, Our family, I tell them every day. We've even started a text going on about 2 weeks now. It's a text message with our kids and us every day. We communicate. We're in 2 different states. 3 of us are here in Florida. Then we have 3 children and 4 grandchildren in Alabama. So, we like to keep in touch and do all the things, and then our youngest daughter, named it Fam Jam. So that's pretty cool. So it's telling them, you love them. You never know when you will not get that chance again. I lost my mom January of this year. Lost my dad November of 21.
Yep.
And, you know, I miss them. I look at, there's a lot of things that I see on a daily basis or throughout the week that remind me of them. Dana and I were watching television the other night and scrolled down, and there was Turner Classic Movies. When we go spend some time with Dad, that's what he always wanted to do. Or Mountain Men.
Or except for golf. Yeah, to sit there and watch golf.
He could watch golf all day, 24/7,
Yeah, he
365. Loved golf. And he was pretty good at it, you know. And then my mom, she was a character, you know. She didn't even stand 5 foot tall, but she was a pistol. And she didn't care what she said or who she said it to, you know. It's who she is and who she was and what she wanted to do, and you like it or not. She didn't put on a show for nobody. But I miss him. And then Trey was a big guy, had a big heart, cared about people, really put a lot into what he did, you know, and things just got rough on him and he couldn't take it anymore. And that's it's rough being a parent and losing a child. Those of you, if you're hearing me, if you're listening, that you see it, but never take for granted holding your child or talking to your child from the moment they're born to when they're adults. Our 2 sons that are living now, that are alive, they are grown ass men. One's about 6'4", the other one's probably 6'3", 6'2".
Yeah.
They're big men, but I hug them, and I kiss them on the cheek, and I tell them I love them every time I see it. I hug my daughter, our youngest daughter, our oldest daughter, Haley. She's good. But she's just misguided right now. Don't want to talk to her daddy.
She's been misguided. I'm not even going to say that. She's been misguided.
Anyway, you know, our youngest daughter, great mom.
God, yeah.
Great mom. I don't know if that girl ever tires out. She's wide open, and we're so proud of her. So proud of all of our children. I mean, we couldn't be more proud of them. And our grandchildren, 2 of them we get to see, 2 of them we don't. But we love them. We love them just the same. But anyone want to come on? Anyone listening, or anyone having any issues? You know, it is suicide's a big thing. So if you're having any issues, you're thinking everything's at the end. It's not. You know, some of you pray, some of you may not, some of you believe, some of you may not believe. I do. You know, I can speak for me, but you know, you can't pray enough. You get on your knees, you sit down. I mean, praying is not always just getting on your knees, dropping down. I don't believe that. I believe wherever you are, have a conversation with God. Talk to Him. And shut up.
Wow.
And that's a big thing for me, because I talk. But listen, pay attention. Those of you that know us know we do the paranormal, we listen. And I know I talk and you talk about God, you talk about paranormal. Well, you know, paranormal is something that we are interested in, but you know, that's not part of this talk right now. So this is just in commemoration of our son. When we had these tattoos, like I said, it's something that we've been talking about for quite some time to do. We just didn't know the design, and this girl drew these up, and man, we really like them, and they stand out. I like them. A lot of people noticed it Saturday because we got these Friday night. When I went to work Saturday, people were noticing and said, "Wow, you know, what is that?" So I explained what it was to them, and they said, "Man, that's cool. I like that." But that's not what we did it for at all. You know, it's not. It's him. It's about Trey. You know, I wish that he was still here, you know, if I had my choice, but he's not. And that's just how life is. Things, you don't always get what you want, but you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You know, if anybody knows about pushing, you know, I'll tell you, it's our youngest son, Cole. I mean, there's no quitting that young man. I mean, he is wide open every day, going at it. So, anybody ever need that? Dana just put that up right there. Talk to him. Call him. Explain it. Call a friend. Call anybody that you know, anybody that you need to talk to, help you out, whatever. Need to come over, whatever you need to do. You know, every day you wake up is a new day. Every day you wake up is a new day to make a difference. Make a difference in yourself. No matter what you've done, no matter what you're doing, no matter how you do it. Make a difference. We all have things that we can work on. None of us are perfect. I'm not, certainly not. I make mistakes every single freaking day. But I try. You know, I want to be a great husband. I want to be a great father.
You are.
I
You
want
are.
to be a great grandfather or poppy. Poppy's what I'm called. I want them to always remember me. And when I do leave this earth, whenever that is, I want to leave that impact on people that knew me. And you can't just get to a certain point and say, hey, that's as good as it gets, because that's not how it is. You got to keep going. You got to keep working. Try to be better. And I'm working hard on my health, working hard. I mean, we're both working hard on our health and what we're eating, trying to do better. Because, I mean, you know, in a year and a half, I'll be 60, so.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Yeah, you will.
You know.
That's okay.
But I'm going to be around for about 40 more years anyway. At least. I'm not going down.
At least
to the
30
camp.
something, because your dad was, yep. Long life
But,
history.
all my grandparents, I mean, they lived, you know, 80s and 90s. My mom's mom lived to be 99. So,
Oh my gosh, it is. Grandmother was
and,
something.
I still have, on my side of the family, I still have 2 aunts living. And, you know, it's great, though, you know, for family. Fantastic. Family is important. It really is. And that's why you talk every day. You know, I talk to my mom and dad probably once or twice a week, texting or calling. I send my brothers. I have 2 brothers and a sister. We're not the closest, but I send them a text every week. Let them know I love them. You know, and we're all my younger brother just hit 50, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I love you. I don't care who it is, a young kid or your older friend or your oldest son, whatever. And mean it. It's not just 3 words. Mean it. Show it. And you show it in many ways, you know. And that's just something what you have to do. That's all a part of being a good person, trying to be a good person, because there are people out there that's going to test you, believe you me. And that's where I fail, because I'll tell somebody what they think or what I think of them in a heartbeat, and that's wrong to a point. But I do love my family, and my family is awesome. You know, I got my mother-in-law and father-in-law. You know, they're great, fantastic people. Couldn't ask for any better. And they're just they're something else. I'll drop them a text a few times a week just to see what's going on with them, see how they're doing. Our two grandkids, our youngest daughter's kids, FaceTimed us this morning. Happy Easter, you know, Poppy and Yaya.
Yeah.
So, you know, that makes you,
Makes it all worth it.
yeah, it makes it worth it. You know, when they see their smile, when you show up and they don't know you're coming and you surprise them and they look and they say, oh, that's Poppy and Yaya. Man, they run to you, jump in your arms. You just melt, man. You just melt. But when they do that, you know you've left that impact. They know they're safe, they're warm, they're happy to see them. And that's what, you know, that's what I want to do. You know, when I see Dana at the end of the day, or when I see her when she leaves, you know, I'm happy to see her. You know, I'm happy to see our sons, happy to see our daughter. They just, it's something else. Where we live, you know, on the beach, our daughter and her family were down a couple of weeks ago. We had a campfire on the beach. It was amazing. And those memories, man, they'll last forever. And it's awesome. It's awesome. Just that wonderful time. Wonderful time. But Trey, I'm going to tell you, Trey was a good man. He loved his kids. He loved his wife. He was excited about being a dad. He was excited about being a father. He was excited about being a husband when they were getting married. He also did, when they got their house, he was so excited about that. The job that he had, I'm not going to go into where he worked and all that, but he worked his tail off to get where he was. And he was happy doing it. I just think some things happened, you know, between there. You know, we're not blaming her. We don't know the whole story. There's always two sides to every story, so, you know, I don't know, but this isn't about that. This is just about Trey. You know, Trey was born in 1988, you know, and this year, I guess, you know, if my math serves me right, you know, and July 11th was his birthday.
Yeah.
He would have been 35 this year. So, you know, and he passed away, you know, he was 28, I believe it was. So,
October 2016.
yeah. So he took his life at a young age. And I can remember the texts and the calls that we had before that happened. And I was telling him, I said, look, son.
You
No
guys
matter-
actually went and met at the Mexican place. Yeah.
No, Mark's place.
Oh, that's
Mark
right.
restaurant.
That's right. That's Mark's, the pizzeria.
A
Yep.
friend of mine that I work with at US Pike, we went there and ate. And we met there a few times, or once, but we talked a lot. And you know, I told him, you know, he was down, he was excited. He was down, he was excited. You know, and he was upset he wasn't being able to get the kids unless he was being chaperoned or looked after. And I said, well, it's just a process. Part of the thing you have to go through, son. I said, the main thing is look at it. You're getting to see them, the grandkids, his kids, my grandkids, our grandkids. But I told him whether it goes south or not with his marriage, that he has to be strong for those kids. Has to be there for the kids. Got to be that dad. If you're no longer a husband, you got to be that dad. Because they look up to you. They're looking for you. You know, they need you. They need you. And I think he felt this might be the way to go. I don't know, but obviously, you know, that's what he did. And I'm not mad at him. I'm not judging him. I'm not mad at her. It's just something that we've had to deal with now going on nearly 6.5 years. And it's a hard thing, but it's something you never forget.
Absolutely not.
But each day is a new day. Each day you choose how you're going to take it, how you're going to accept it, and what you're going to do with it. And everything you do, no matter what. You choose to get up, don't lay in the bed. Even if you have a day off, don't lay in the bed. Get up, do something. Get up, get out, make it happen. Make the day count. I'm not saying there's not times, you know, hey, you just relax, enjoy. You know, a lot of us, whatever you do for a living, you know, and some people, it's mentally drains, it physically drains. Some have both, and you got to have that time to unwind. But make every day count. Don't waste a day. Don't waste it. And if you need help, you need to talk to someone, talk to them. Make that call. Make it happen. But we're not going to be on here much longer. Just wanted to say, hey, we like these tattoos. We got them not because they look good, not because we want people to ask what it is. It's in remembrance of him. Because I tell you, when I brush my teeth, where they're located on the arm, I see it. If I pick my nose, I can see it, no matter what I'm doing. And me, I don't care what I say, you know. I'm human, so yeah, I pick my nose, I brush my teeth.
Wow.
Don't brush my hair because I don't have any. I do brush my hair on my beard, though, on my goatee.
Oh my God.
But everybody out there, man, somebody loves you.
Yep. 100%.
Somebody loves you. And don't give up.
And if you ever need to reach out to any of us, I'm going to put this, I'm going to create a banner. If you ever need to reach out, there it is. Anybody need to reach out, we're always there for you. 100%. All right. I got to go to bed. I have to wake up mighty early. I go to work at 4 a.m. So,
Got to get up, hit the gym, 4 a.m. Make the day count.
I don't hit the gym. I go to work.
I
So
hit the gym, 4 a.m.
carnivores for life, because
Carnivores for
that's
life.
exactly
Eating
what
meat.
we've been doing. And I think Rose,
Chicken,
I think
fish,
probably
pork chops,
Rose. We'll
whatever.
probably do a video. Rose, apologize. Our little Chiweenie does not like people. So we're going to do a video this coming week on either carnivores, lupus, which what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. You guys have a happy Easter and
Have a great day. Thank you
have
for
a
listening.
wonderful evening.